Good afternoon. You are live with TST Radio. We are back today for a special show. In just a few seconds, we're gonna have. Well, here he is now. We have former Wetumpka standout on the line, Christian Williams. So let me get him on. Hey, Christian.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
Man, what's been going on with you?
Not much, really, for real, man. Just classes, and that's about it. Like we actually, I'm here in the locker room right now. Like, we're gonna get on the bus head to Mobile.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we play South Alabama tomorrow.
Okay, y'all are traveling to Mobile, right?
Oh yeah, yep.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get started. Jacksonville State, they just came off beating Mississippi State, so they're gonna have a lot of confidence coming into this game. What's the plan to stop this good offense they have this year?
Really, like, we're just gonna play our game. Really, we've got a chance to actually, sit down and watch, the game multiple times. I mean, they have a experienced team coming back. I think they returned 19 starters, relatively 19 starters. So they're gonna have an experienced team, but really, we're just gonna play our game. I mean, they're a good team. We just think that if we play our game, then we can force a couple turnovers and just capitalize on the turnovers.
Okay. Well, coming out of high school, being a 3-year starter out of high school, you was redshirted your first year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't play much last year. How did you stay motivated not to give up on football and just stay motivated and wait your turn?
I mean, I really think it just came from the support back home. Honestly, I mean, as far as older teammates, as far as parents, as far as just just the family atmosphere from Wetumpka, honestly. Because I mean, every time you go home, every time I come home, people are always talking to me about football, talking to me about this, and I just knew that that no matter what I did, there was still time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it made me realize that it's still time. And so I just had to keep my head down, keep my grades up, do what I had to do in the classroom. So then I knew that the better I did in the classroom, the more time I could put into football, because I would have, I wouldn't have so much stress about class if I could get that out the way. Right. I know I could just work towards, improving as a football player.
Okay, so I know it means a lot to be able to get on the field for you this year and play for the Eagles.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right. So what are the team goals for this year? What are the team goals? What are you guys trying to accomplish this year as a team?
This year as a team, just like every other team in the nation, our number one goal is to go undefeated.
Right.
But if you want to talk about other goals that we have, really is to play as a team all year and beat all of our rivals. Right. And shock the world. We got a couple big games. We got we play our rival App State, and they come to us this year, and they beat us last year. And we play Arkansas State and Louisiana Lafayette for the first time ever in our football program history. Right. And stuff like that, yeah. And so, before we got in the Sun Belt, those two teams ran the Sun Belt. Right. So, and then we came in very first year, win the Sun Belt, but we never played them, either one of those teams. Right. And so, and I think us and App State, Arkansas State, and Lafayette have all finished top 4 the past 2 years. Right. So, and this year we all play each other for the first time. And so I think that, and then, we also play Ole Miss in December, and we play Georgia Tech in the next couple of weeks, in the next 2 or 3 weeks. And the last time we played them, we lost by 1 point. We lost on a knockdown, we actually pitched the ball and Jamal Golden knocked it down, which is ironic.
Right. Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah.
Yes. So do you have any personal goals set for yourself for the season?
Personal goals would just be to contribute to the team any way that I can. I mean, whether that's servicing on like in a game on special teams, whether that's like somebody goes down and I got to jump in, no matter if it's at guard or center. It doesn't matter. I mean, if I got a service, I'm pretty quick on my feet, and I know how to run the triple option. So if I need to give a look because I'm not a starter yet, and if I need to give a look for the Georgia Tech offense, I'll do that and just play my role,
Right.
and whatever that role is to help the team.
Okay. For all the kids coming out of college, coming out of high school, maybe getting letters from Georgia Southern, tell them what is it like to walk in the shoes of a Georgia Southern football player on a daily basis.
It's crazy. I mean, honestly, it really is because everybody. I mean, this might sound crazy and it might sound cliche, but everybody in this city knows who you are. Right. I mean, they know. I mean, people before people knew my actual name, they was like, I would have people come up to me at Walmart and be like, "Hey, ain't you that offensive lineman from Alabama?" And I'd be like, "Yes, sir," or "Yes, ma'am." And it was just like, "Okay, yes, I'm that offensive lineman from Alabama." Because there's only 3 of us that are from Alabama on the entire team, and so that's how they identify me. Which now they know my name, but yeah, so really, it's a great experience because everybody. This is a football school. Statesboro is not really big.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's smaller than Wetumpka, the city. But the city is just really active because it has a college.
Right.
So, yeah. So that's how everybody is. I mean, I don't feel much difference between Statesboro and Wetumpka, except for the fact that there's a college here and we have Wetumpka High School and back home. That's about it. And but really, it's just a family atmosphere. It stays hot, but there's so much tradition here. We have so many hidden traditions that people don't know about that we reenact on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a game day basis. That nobody ever know unless you step in, unless you put on the pads as a Georgia Southern athlete. And the fans around here, they follow us anywhere. We had 12,000 fans go to Florida a couple of years ago. We brought 10,000 fans to the UGA game. Only reason we have more is because they couldn't get tickets. And then so on. We have a great fan base, and it's great, really.
Yeah. So, tonight Wetumpka's playing Stanhope tonight. So I want to get your predictions on that game. How you think that game is gonna turn out tonight?
I think Wetumpka started off the season really good, beating Prattville. So I think they're gonna have a lot of motivation, and also a whole bunch of pretty much a chip on their shoulder playing against Stanhope. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they beat Stanhope last year, did they?
I don't think they did.
Yeah, and I think these next couple classes at Wetumpka High School are really good. I really do. They have athletes across the board. I can't even tell you no story about that one. They have athletes, and I think Wetumpka puts a dub on Stanhope tonight. I'm gonna say, because Wetumpka likes to, they score a lot of points. I'm gonna say 35-14.
35-14.
35-14.
Okay. That's pretty much what I thought it was gonna be too. Yeah, I think Wetumpka, like they have they run a 2 quarterback system this year with DeAndre Ezel and the guy. He's a new kid to the school. I think they call him JD.
Yeah, he's number 18.
Yeah, he's more of their like wildcat back, and
yeah.
DeAndre, he's their actual quarterback that can throw the ball down the field. So yeah, they got some good athletes on both sides of the ball this year. We was having a discussion on Facebook yesterday. It got kind of heated. So I want to ask the question: who is the best class, football-wise, to ever come through Wetumpka?
Best football class.
A lot of people say 211. We had a lot of people say the 07, 08, which was my class with Tevin and Kendall Lacey. And then we had some older guys come and say the 95, 96 class. And it got kind of heated. So today's show, while I was doing my show today, I had some people call in, and I was just asking the question of who they think had the best class to ever come through Wetumpka.
Okay. On that one right there, I don't know much about the 95, 96 teams, but I will say that I played with the class of 2011. I started as a ninth grader.
Right.
Class of 2011. And that was, Todrick Murphy, Jamal Golden, so on, so on. And I think a lot of people forget that on that same team, Kevin Mason was still there.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ward, Darian Hall, and all those boys right there played football still. They're still producing for their respective universities. And so I'm gonna have to go with the class of 2011. I mean, there's a lot of good classes, but in all, I think that class right there really had a bunch of athletes across the board, and they played together. Look, Mario Bell was, what I'm saying, he was unstoppable. But at the same time, y'all's class was good too. Yeah. I'm gonna go 2011. Because I played with them and I know how much they put in. The Charles class was cool too. I can't lie about that one. That was, like that 07, 08 class really good because y'all were good. I give you that one for real.
Yeah, but man, that's all I have for you, man. I appreciate you accepting the interview, man, and I'll be sure to get back with you towards the middle of the season and see how you guys doing on your season and get you in for another interview.
Okay, sounds good, man. I appreciate you.
All right, appreciate it, man.
All right.
That was former standout from Wetumpka, Christian Williams. He is now at Georgia Southern, serving them as offensive guard. He's looking to have a pretty good season this year. Make sure you check him out. That was our last interview for today. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. I am Marcus Johnson. This is TST Radio, and we're out.